Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Reality. Nothing ever goes as planned in this accursed world.
What the rock?
The Bloodline is now in your city. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Haley. And honestly, I have some news to tell you. Oh no, worries, man. I got this. Me and Jimmy got, you know what? As a matter of fact, you and Jimmy, we have some business we need to have. Cody Rhodes. Cody, you thought you could step up to be main event level. Like you honestly thought you can be here. But you never will be, son. You left this company thinking you could be something more, but all you did was stay in the same place, a jobber's place. You're not main event material, Cody. You never will. See, Cody, your mama and Destiny, they had high hopes for you. You know, they tried to believe in you, but you know what? They made a huge ass mistake. A mistake The Rock is going to fix. So at WrestleMania, The Rock promises to give Mama Rose and Dusty the show of a lifetime. The show where I end the mistake they damn sure could. Oh, Becky Lynch. And your family. I want you to watch closely as we're going to put Seth Rollins and his career to rest. And make sure that his injury is the final chapter in his story. No more comebacks, no more second chances, just the end. As far as you, Azrael, the so-called Dark King, you're nothing but a leech, a fake boogeyman living in this world of delusion that you're claiming to be a part of, that you're claiming to change this world into being over. You think you can stand against no hour? Bloodline, we'll show you just how fragile you really are. We're going to show you how strong the Bloodline really is. Your reign of terror ends at WrestleMania. Tribal Chief, dumbasses in the ring, rocking the fake one in Roman. I really want you to watch your mouths, especially when you're talking about my wife and family. You want us to respect your legacy? I want you to make us do that. You want Solo to prove himself like he won it again on SmackDown? How about let's do it tonight? Oh, guess what? I'm medically cleared. So why not test his knee against one of the, I don't know, I guess the heir to the throne. Unless, of course, the real final boss wants to step up and fight me. Oh, what did you say, Rock? You're the real heir to the throne. Oh, how about you, Tribal Chief? Let's run it back. Champ versus champ. What do you say? You know what all of you need to really understand? I'm talking about all of you. I'm the real heir to the throne, and I've already proven it. There's nothing stopping me from destroying you tonight, son. You know what? That's what you want, boy. You want Solo? You want a piece of Solo tonight? Let's give these people a little preview of WrestleMania. Put that knee to the test, as a matter of fact, that you really want to, right? Bloodline. Ooh. You know what? I agree. As a matter of fact, I'll do something that all of you should have been listening to these people for. He's the weak link. He's going to fill you again. So now you might need to think about adding Paul Heyman to that WrestleMania match, especially when Solo doesn't add up to the hype later on. But don't worry, everybody will still be singing my song. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I really want to introduce to you the greatest tag team of all time, the continuers of positivity, the greatest WWE World Tag Team Champion. The New Day. Been hearing a lot of talk lately about brotherhoods and finishing stories and all that. So, Drew, Azrael, you call yourselves then? Let's be real. You're the weakest brotherhood in WWE history. I don't think you heard us correctly. No, you heard us right. The weakest. You two were so busy with your solo missions, you forgot what it means to be a true team. And if you were a true team, you would have those tag team titles around your waist like we used to. Instead, what did you guys do? You decided to split, what, lies about the roster, about finishing your side of the story, but nobody cared or even knew about it until someone else brought it up. Let's be quite frank, let's be honest. Your story didn't even matter then, and it doesn't matter now. But you really want to know what actually matters? What does matter is the power of positivity that we're going to bring back to the old king. We're going to bring the old king back with all the positivity we got. Oh yeah, Drew, you definitely know what's up. The end for the end starts now. The New Day is going to show you what a real brotherhood is like, boys. We're going to prove that positivity and equality can conquer any kind of darkness. So get ready, because the New Day, no, the end is about to meet a new day. You know, Paul, there's been something I'm meaning to say to you. I mean, you're the only one from the bloodline who's not even their blood, but you're the only man enough to sit here and face me from the bloodline. You know, I have all the admiration and respect for you in the world, Punk, but the bloodline is stronger, way stronger than ever now that they got the final boss. They don't need me to fight their battles. Excuse me, you said respect for me? Respect is not what I'm here for. I'm here to remind everyone in this company why it's changed, why it's been trying to change to try to get rid of me, why they've been trying to erase my image. It wasn't because of Roman, it wasn't because of Rock, it wasn't because of the bloodline. It's because of that devil himself. And now that he's gone, nothing can stop me but me. Listen, I'm here, like I said, I respect and admiration. If you can't respect that, then you can't respect what I'm going to say next. Because if you keep coming up with this and you keep threatening the Bloodline, they're not going to take too kindly of those threats, and they're actually going to come around and finally do something to you. Who said anything about threatening, Paul? This isn't a threat, this is a genuine promise. If they get in my way, I won't hesitate to drop each and every single one of them. I remind them and everybody else about the landscape that WWE changed, and it wasn't because of them, Paul. Again, it's always been CM Punk. Drew McIntyre distracts CM Punk, and Balor hits that nasty shotgun drop kick and knocking the best in the world on his ass, and he's down on his back, and as he's looking up into the stars, Finn Balor is climbing up to the top rope going for the coup de grace. And Punk moves out of the way, and he hits a GTS after a cool, amazing reversal out of nowhere, and Punk wins. I really want you to know, Punk, your ego caused this. You think you're the best? You're really the best at nothing except getting your ass kicked by Drew McIntyre. My WrestleMania moment won't be forgotten because it'll be the showcase of warriors of darkness, from the man of broken dreams to the very, very harsh reality, the keeper of King's kingdom, and I will end the career of CM Punk at WrestleMania. I'm putting my title on the line. Yeah, but that WrestleMania moment can easily, and I mean easily, turn into mine. I'm ready for everything and anything tonight. Honestly, I've been waiting for me to get my hands on any one of them, especially Solo. No, don't worry, Seth. I totally believe you, but I honestly have your back tonight as well. We'll make sure the Bloodline doesn't get away with anything. I mean, absolutely anything tonight. You know I got you. Our brother's going to get got tonight if he shows up again. Even though I'm the one who threw the challenge after challenge and Cody still trusts him or whatever, man. He just watched Cody get beat or decided to come too late. Sometimes I think he did all this on purpose.
Okay, but what if I did do it on purpose? What's all the fuss about? Okay, let's paint a clear scenario. Maybe I'll weaken our allies just so the Bloodline can stay victorious. Maybe all of this, every single move was for one reason. My reason. And that is by any means necessary.
This is what I've been trying to warn Cody about. This is what I'm trying to warn all of you about. See, this is what I'm talking about. He never cared for Cody, the WWE Universe, or this company. All he cares about is his ego, and it's getting out of control.
I mean, if you want to point and blame the finger at me, what if I point the mirror at you? I could say the same for you back in 2015. Or that guilt trip you pulled on Moxley, making him team up with you again. You couldn't take accountability for being a lousy champion, so you decided to blame the whole roster for your entire mistakes, huh, Mr. Messiah? You created a monster in Roman Reigns, and yeah, I'm the problem. All I did was right the wrongs done to this vessel, this body, that king and I share. Anyone in my position would have done the exact same. The difference between King and all of you and me is extremely simple. I was born in the darkness, molded by it. Some harnessed it, but I used it to its full extent. Hell, I even ruled half of the world. Now, it's time to conquer this half. But Seth, I'm not the one you should be worried about.
Damn it! Tired of this shit, honestly, I'm tired of this shit. Once I finish Solo, I want answers next week. This was an amazing, epic match. The end shows how much as an aggression and is maybe too much for the New Day. And it ends in a DQ after they absolutely beatingly booting them with their hands, just their hands. And it's ending in disqualification because Azrael decides not to leave the ring. And the ref is trying to make him get out, but it's no use. Vane is putting a beating on the New Day, and Punk comes out to get in their faces, and DIY comes out for their tag team match. As these two put on a performance of the lifetime, the returning World Heavyweight Champion decides to test out that knee, and he's putting it into use as the solo, as the heir of the throne of the Bloodline throne. No matter if Roman or The Rock is going to hand it to him, he's trying to prove his worth now. And even though he's has the only win in his career right now, as of this time, as of this point in this year, of course he has more wins than that. But at this point of this year, he only has win against John Cena at Crown Jewel. So that leaves for the Bloodline to be a worry, to be a panic. So they decide to send Jimmy Uso to come down, and Seth Rollins decided to handle everything on his own as the architect, no, the Messiah, no, the revolutionary. Decides to take everything in his own hands and absolutely handles everything on his own, diving on Jimmy and going back into the ring on solo and handling it his own. But Jey Uso comes out, but Roman Reigns, Superman punches him out of nowhere, leaving Jey Uso knocked out on the ground. But Roman and Seth go at it when Roman comes in the ring and Solo attacks him, and they throw him out of the ring, and those two put an absolute beating on him as Jimmy Uso is over there on the other side of the ring, over there taunting that in the crowd's face, and they're about to put him through the table until Cody Rhodes comes out. Cody Rhodes takes out Solo Sikoa, and Roman and Cody stare up, but they go at it immediately. Even though he's booted and battered and bruised from the last week's attack, he's doing absolutely everything he can, Cody Rhodes. He's doing everything he can until The Rock attacks Cody out of nowhere, absolutely putting the dent in his momentum, and Solo puts Rollins in the ring, and Seth Rollins wins the match via roll-up. As he wasn't paying attention, Solo loses his temper and he attacks Seth Rollins, and Rock picks up Seth Rollins and attacks him as well. And Rock yells at Solo to hurry up and grab a chair. And Solo grabs the chair, he turns around, and Rock hits Seth Rollins with a rock bottom, and Roman Reigns hits Cody Rhodes, with the spear, and Jimmy grabs a weapon only to be met by Ashley. And Jimmy drops the weapon and leaves, and Drew is watching out of this backstage. And Solo and Jimmy stand up against Ashley all the way on the other side of the ramp. As Solo regroups with Jimmy Uso by the orders of the tribal chief, and Ashley turns his attention into the ring. As he gets into the ring, the crowd is going absolutely nuts, thinking that they might actually have a final brawl. Finally, they're going to set it off against each other, but they don't. The Rock taunts Azrael, and Azrael taunts them, but they both flinch. He bows and leaves, leaving a huge, ominous, mysterious aura in the air as he leaves both Seth and Cody, his tag team partners, in the wake of the Bloodline's anger and frustration. And The Rock hits the people's elbow on Cody Rhodes. My home, SmackDown. Cody Rhodes, I want you to come out there alone. No friends, no back, just you and me. Face-to-face challenger versus Chucky. I want you to look in the eyes and see if you really believe you can take this from me. See if you believe in everything that you believe in. And see that you can really end the bloodline as you say that you can at WrestleMania. And at WrestleMania, it's going to be no difference. You think you could rewrite your story? Think again. Seth Rollins, your little moment is over. You can have it with Azrael all you want, but listen up, because on Raw next week, I want it, as well too. I want to look in the eyes of this so-called final boss and show him why The Rock is the greatest of all time. So as you bring all your dark bullshit, bring whatever dark flame, bring your thirst, and bring whatever else you got up your candy ass. It doesn't matter what you got, jabroni, because next Monday you'll go 1-on-1 with the great one in this very ring. And I promise you this, you won't be standing tall when it's all said and done, boy. If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
Try 'em. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. Don't you want a gorilla you could call your own? A little gorilla be with you when you're all alone. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. We got a gorilla for sale, McGilla gorilla for sale. Don't you call him a monkey, he don't got no tail. And if he did, then McGilla the monkey would be for sale. With shoes on his